back already. Because it's me, Cassia B, and I just need to give myself attention all the fucking time. And there's a lot more Kant to read. So we're just going to get straight back to that. Continuing to read in sections. And eventually we'll get it done. Probably not. I will probably never get this done. But that's my challenge. Okay. Continuing on the third movement. Moving now to the 11th part. Which is pretty short, so this will be pretty short. Critique of the power of judgment. Okay. Cambridge edition. Good. Thanks for the Valentine's gift. Again. Also, happy Valentine's, everyone. If I upload this on Valentine's Day. If not, fuck you. Anyway, we're going to read now. Okay. 11. The judgment of taste has nothing but the form of the purposiveness of an object, or of the way of representing it as its grounds. Every end, if it is regarded as a ground of satisfaction, always brings an interest with it, and the determining ground of the judgment about the object of pleasure. Thus no subject can be ground in the judgment of taste, but further no representation of an objective end, i.e. of the possibility of the object itself in accordance with its principles of purposive connection. Hence no concept of the good can determine the judgment of taste, because it is an aesthetic judgment and not a cognitive judgment, which thus does not concern any concept of the constitution and internal or external possibility of the object through this or that cause, but concerns only the relation of the powers of the representation to each other insofar as they are determined by a representation. Now this relation and determination of an object as beautiful one is combined with the feeling of pleasure that is at the same time declared to be valid for everyone through the judgment of taste. Consequently, the agreeableness accompanying the representation can be contained in the determining ground just as little as the representation of the perfection of the object and concept of the good can. Thus, nothing other than the subjective purposiveness in the representation of an object with any end, objective or subjective, consequently the mere form of purposiveness in the representation through which an object is given to us insofar as we are conscious of it, can constitute the satisfaction that we judge, without a concept, to be universally communicable, and hence the determining ground of the judgment of taste. And that's it. I hate reading out loud, and I have no idea what I read, but I'll watch this video and hopefully understand it. We'll move on to 12 in like 2 seconds, so find the next link. Bye, y'all.